Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Virgil van Dijk. Robertson. On a pass that lacks quality. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Thiago starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Difficult to stop him. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
This looks threatening. Gibbs White. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Still possibilities. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Thiago. Martin. Wilson. Kouyaté. Putting his body on the line. Oh, no doubt about it, Liverpool are hoping to make amends because they lost last time out against Wolves. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, it was a game they could have won, but the 3-2 scoreline shows just how easy they are to play against. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. This could be dangerous. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. That's useful play. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Andrew Robertson. And Thiago. Pressing high to win the ball. Martin. Wilson with it. Oh, getting the ball forward. And options in the centre. Gibbs White. Is this the moment? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Fisted clear. It might still be problematic. And I think the threat has been averted. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Salah. Fabinho now. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Cross could be useful. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Takes aim, and still a chance. Alexander-Arnold. And he takes it on, and the keeper had the measure of it.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here it is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Henry Martin. Here's Lodi. Will he play it in? Gibbs White. And a significant block following that cross. A really intense pressure applied. Kouyaté. And a fantastic diving save. So the corner played into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Kouyaté. This is looking threatening. Gibbs White. Can he put them ahead? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who can he pick out? Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. No more time left. First half is up. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Wilson. And players waiting in the centre. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Joe Gomez. Van Dijk with it. Andrew Robertson. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Highly significant piece of transfer business carried out. Gerard Moreno has completed his move to Manchester United.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Gibbs White. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Gibbs White. Not a great pass. The switch of play now. Alexander-Arnold. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Going well. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a good-looking ball. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Nottingham Forest facing Bournemouth. It did look on for them, but not to be. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Lewis O'Brien. This looks threatening. Gibbs White. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Oh, big chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Let's see about the delivery. Can they slot it home? This is Thiago. Return to Firmino. Robertson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. And the pass could do damage. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross.
Well, if Liverpool score now, this place will erupt. The fans have been brilliant today.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Oh, a fine block. Virgil van Dijk. Robertson. Really a very poor ball. Henry Martin. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, big opportunity! Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
So a personnel change then. Robertson. Here's Fabinho, and it might be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So back underway at 3-1. Crossing possibilities. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatments can be administered. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Ibrahim Konate.
Salah. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can they hit on the break? Gibbs White. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Jota. Could be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. That's a useful cross. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent.
That's useful play.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now. Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Ajax taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Jordan Henderson starts alongside Thiago in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. He continues his run. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Take it away. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's given it straight to the opposition. Klaassen. It's with Bergwijn. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Using space on the opposite flank now. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Real chance! Oh, and in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Could be. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ibrahima Konate. Darwin Núñez. Robertson. And back with Thiago. Fabinho. On to Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Jurrien Timber. Making progress. A decisive clearance it was.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Going short. Klaassen. It's opening up for them. Will they get themselves level here? Superb stop. Henderson. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Klaassen, it's there for him. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Roberto Firmino. And players waiting in the centre. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Firmino. It did look on for them, but not to be. Klaassen. And he takes it on. Well, tremendous block.
Well, it's been such a good game so far. Chances and goals at both ends, and all played at a great tempo. It's certainly been a good watch.
Yes, I mean, they're matching each other, attacking. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, and the pressure has been applied. Ajax know it. Can they find a response here? And room now out on the wing. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. To shoot. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. What can Ajax do from this position? Superb block. Luis Diaz. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, they know they need to stop him. Opportunity! And a goal to square the game! edge of the seat stuff. So the ball is running again at 2-all. Andrew Robertson. It's with Roberto Firmino. And a creative look about this. Andrew Robertson. Might be onto something with that ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Henderson. Wonderful chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. Well, clattered away. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Determined defending. Big chance to get them on terms. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Roberto Firmino. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Leicester City. Wijndal. Klaassen has it. Ajax looking dangerous. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. 20 minutes to go. Andrew Robertson. An effective challenge. Klaassen. Real chance. Oh, that... It goes down as a wonderful save. Konate. Henderson has it. Thiago. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Robertson. Very quick thinking there. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Klaassen. Will it be? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Now potential danger. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Jota. Steven Berghuis. Well, nearly at full time, not quite, and it's all going Liverpool's way, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well, space for them here, but quick thinking defensively. Klaassen. Grilic now. Berghuis. Decided to come in from the flank. It has to be! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Salah. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European... All eyes on one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. And this is the scene here at the King Power Stadium in Leicester. It is, I'm delighted to be able to report, a beautiful day for football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Vardy, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Konate. Gakpo. Andrew Robertson. This is Thiago. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Vardy. Ricardo Pereira. Vardy! And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Luka Ivanušec. Vardy! And that's sound goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, he took care of it defensively. Plenty of support here. And a goal this! Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Salah. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Can they keep it out? Well, they can keep possession of it now. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Jordan Henderson starts alongside Thiago in central midfield. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Thiago in the centre. Danger averted. Alexander-Arnold. Well, Diogo Jota, a player with the ability to turn any game on his own. Stuart, what part might he play in this match?
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat is when he runs in behind defenders. That's when he's at his most dangerous.
Can he put them in front? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And the pass could do damage. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Salah. Salah. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut it. And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side nudge in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Over it comes. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Thiago. Well, a pass that lacks quality. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Able to get a body in the way. Gakpo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Jota. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Possession lost by the Foxes here. He's in behind. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over comes the corner. The high press was very much on, and no way through. Could be a chance to break here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Ibrahima Konate. Andrew Robertson. And getting close to half-time with Liverpool in front here. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Alexander-Arnold. Offside the decision. Doing well to keep possession. Really a very poor ball. Harvey Barnes. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Leicester to get right back into this match. And clears his lines. A very timely interception.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Henderson has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Really good high press. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Salah. Really vital interception here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now can they counter clinically? Harvey Barnes. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Fabinho. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Useful looking ball. Well, it all counts for naught. Gakpo. Diogo Jota. Here's Robertson. Can they find a gap in the defence? And Thiago. On to Henderson. And on to Alexander-Arnold. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity! Saved, but still a chance. Well, nothing untoward happened. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Millwall.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Can he finish? Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner kick played in. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jota. Now Mo Salah. Oh, terrific pass. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And a throw-in for Liverpool. A chance to whip it in.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Jota, making sure it didn't get past him. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Cardiff City.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner to Leicester as they look to get back into this game. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Crossing into the middle. Still not clear. And a decent save. Full credit. Fabinho. Well, Leicester with the ball again. Justin. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, maybe the equaliser. Full credit. Wonderful stop.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Can someone get on the end of this? No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Andrew Robertson. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Pratt. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who can they pick out? Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Fabinho. Harvey Elliott. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. And blocked for now. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And good pressure high up the pitch. Will he play it in? Timely intervention. Five minutes left. Elliott. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Harvey Elliott. And how about that for a save? Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Corner kick played in. And a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, still time for them to level it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That's it. Thanks very much.
And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It is Liverpool, and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Thiago. Well, closed down straight away. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And space to cross it. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Robinson. And an astute piece of defending. Joe Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. And return to Salah. Rino Mhota. Romain Sawyers. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Fabinho. And teammates around him. Robertson. No way through. Tanner. Callum Robinson. Romeo. Now a decent position. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And Thiago lost custody of it. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Andrew Robertson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bagan. Chance to cross. Can they nudge in front? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Henderson. He's going forward well here, but timely defending when it mattered. Callum Robinson. Gomez now. Thiago. Darwin Núñez. Henderson has it. Liverpool in a position of menace. Determined defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It has to be! And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Henderson.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Yes, that's the wish of everyone. Let's see. And a really good diving. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And fed forwards. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Surely! Oh, good save. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Giving it a try. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Konate. And we will have just one additional minute. Gakpo. Can he take advantage? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Salah. On to Henderson. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Can they create something from here? Thiago. Determined defending. Romain Sawyers. Well, Jordan Henderson, typically influential in the first half. Stuart, give us your thoughts.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Tanner. Robinson. Can he get them level? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Back underway, level pegging, one goal apiece in this game. Andrew Robertson. Thiago. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well read to ease the pressure. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool taking on Brighton. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Salah. Rino Mhota. O'Dowda. Callum Robinson. Joel Bagan. And options in the centre. Nice and easy for the keeper. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Read it superbly to take back possession. Kaba. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Is it going to be? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Liverpool have given it away. Ryan Wintle. Robinson. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Teammates available. And that pass could be troublesome. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Jota. Here's Robertson. Beautiful pass. And he keeps going. Nicely timed tackle. Well, in the closing phase of the game, and Liverpool know they've got to do something to change this situation.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Andrew Robertson. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
O'Dowda. Ryan Wintle. Sori Kaba. Good technique displayed. The cross played over, and work to do defensively. And so into the final 5 minutes. Firing it in, and a fine stop.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Kaba. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!